This week we sit down and enjoy some nice, beautiful melodic music while watching the first episode of Carole and Tuesday. Welcome to One Shot Reviews. See, Lawrence, I told you I wasn't gonna say any weird shit about you this week.
Well, the episode's not over yet. So
yeah.
we'll
I mean, I got jokes lined up. Don't worry.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in.
As always,
for
guys.
For 10th episode
of season 3. That's right.
Season 3, man.
And as always, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at OSR Pod. Hey, there we go. And also on YouTube and Spotify to watch and listen to our beautiful, lovely faces and voices. How you been, Lawrence? How's your week been?
It's been good, man.
Nice.
Freaking Saturday was Marcus's birthday, so that was cool. We went to Bar Louie, and then after that, we went to the club after that.
Nice.
We had a good time.
Word.
So yeah, it was cool. And today I might be doing some Taco Tuesday.
Hey, there you go. There you go. I got a burrito for lunch. That counts, right?
Yeah, man. I love burritos.
Hell yeah, they're delicious.
They are.
We need to get Marcus on the show one of these days.
Yo,
wait. A basketball anime just got on Netflix. We should get him on and have him be in that.
Is it Conqueror's basketball?
Yeah, there's that one and there's another one on Netflix, I think. There's like 5 basketball ones.
Yeah, I know. I'm hip. So check this out. I can't believe I didn't think of this and you just dropped it. But right. So Marcus doesn't watch anime like that, but because all of our boys do.
Right.
And we be talking about it, he tries to get into it. So we told him about, I think my boy Henry told him about Conqueror's basketball. So he started watching that. I don't really watch that show, but if we 100% should get him on that, because that's like the only anime that he knows that he is basketball related.
I've never seen it, so he can.
I've never seen it either, so it'll be for all 3 of us. So
yeah,
I'll actually tell him about that, and we can get him on here for that.
I don't really watch sports anime, so that'll be interesting.
Neither do I. I heard that haiku volleyball shit was bomb.
Yeah, I hear that. I want to get into sports anime, but I've never pulled the trigger. Apparently there's a not free, but there's another swimming one that just came out. Or I think it's water polo that just came out that I wanted to watch. That was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
Who knows? But guess what I fucking binged
what did we watch?
Saturday. Dude, I watched all of season 2 of Beastars, I think on Sunday.
Is that the one that's the one that you said was weird?
Yeah, where the deer fucks the bunny that's fucking all the other animals, and then the wolf falls in love. Dude, all right, so get this. Season 1, the first episode, you're like, all right, herbivores, carnivores, is the first time they're at school together, and someone eats, I think it's an alpaca, just fucking murders them and eats the body. And that's and you're like, ooh, it's a show about trying to figure out which carnivore did it. They never fucking talk about it in season 1. Instead, you just get drama and everyone fucking everyone. And that's it. Season 2, they were like, enough with the fucking. We're figuring this shit out right now. And season 2, you actually find out in episode 4 who the killer was. And then from 4 to 12 or 5 to 12, it's them the wolf and the killer. They are playing fucking mind games with each other where they're like, I'm gonna fucking murder you, but we can't because we're at school and there's witnesses. So they're trying to get each there's one scene where they're they get locked into a bathroom together and it's just a fucking brawl. They're fucking, and then the janitor comes to clean up, so they have to stop it, and they have to, otherwise whoever lives will get caught and go to jail essentially. So they have to lie and leave, and it's just mind games for the rest of the season. And then the killer and the wolf duke it out in the last episode. It was, dude, season 2 was actually fire. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I was like, season 1 hated it. Season 2 loved it. It was sick.
Okay.
It was dope. So season 2 changed my whole opinions on Beastars. So
okay,
there we go.
I still haven't watched that show yet. So.
Dude, they introduce the craziest plot point and then never fucking talk about it. is weird. It was weird. Season 2 though, right. Fantastic. And then did I watch anything else? I can't remember.
I haven't. I've been same shit. Just Red Sox, the Legends. Playoffs have started.
Oh, word. Okay.
So the playoffs have started. So now,
and when's the next game? Good. When's the next
game? They play. Who plays? Immortals. So Immortals and Dignitas play on Thursday.
Okay.
And the LPL's playoff started too. The Chinese. Ooh, so okay. That starts on Thursday. All the ill shit starts on Thursday. Academy and the LCS. So LCS Academy and LCS both have playoff games on Thursday.
You know why that's dope? Because I go on vacation for the next 2 weeks starting Saturday. So I'm going to finally watch all that shit. Not have to worry about work.
Yo, this shit starts at 10 p.m. That's going to be all night. That's fire.
I'm fired because I'm on vacation. I go
That's fire. All right. Yeah, now this week is going to be crazy with matches. Playoffs are starting. So this week's going to be crazy. So man, I just been watching that.
I actually over the weekend I forgot I watched the new Netflix show Trace. It's an anime, but it's fuck, I want to let me look it up so I don't fuck this up. But I'm pretty sure it's a Filipino anime.
Okay.
Let me. Yeah, it's a Philippine anime influenced streaming television series. It was dope. Okay. It was That's 6 dope. Episodes, and it's all about like their supernatural stuff. So like all of their things, which is pretty dope.
Like their culture.
Yeah, and like
their cultural.
Yeah, so they have like zombies and like ghosts and vampire, but it's like different from like the West or like Europe and shit like that. It's like all of their localized versions of them, and it was sick. And it follows like a woman who's like a human, and she's in charge of making sure like humans and all the supernatural shit don't murder each other all the time. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, it's only like 6 episodes, so bang that out in a night. It was good.
That's pretty dope. I like that. The fact that anime is starting to become bigger culturally now.
Right.
Like a lot of other countries and a lot of the animes portraying other countries are starting to, you know what I'm saying, come out now. Right. But that just shows the growth. So
fuck yeah.
That's pretty
cool. Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, all right. We want to jump into info?
Hell yeah, man. We are talking about Carole and Tuesday, everyone, so take it away, Lords.
All right, so Carole and Tuesday is a 24-episode anime television series directed by Shinichiro Watanabe.
Nailed it. I like
it. It was animated by Studio Bones in commemoration of the studio's 20th anniversary and the 10th anniversary of record label Flying Dog. It aired from April 10th to October 2nd, 2019. With an English dub version premiered worldwide on Netflix on August 30th, 2019. The show takes place in a future on a partially terraformed Mars. Teenager Tuesday Simmons runs away from her affluent lifestyle as the daughter of a politician to pursue her dream of being a musician. On her first day in the city, she crosses paths with Carol Stanley, an orphaned refugee from Earth, and another aspiring magician. The two decide to team up as a singer-songwriter duo under the name Carole and Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
The opening and ending theme songs for the first half, respectively, are Kiss Me and Hold Me Now, both performed by... Is this the name you were talking about?
Yep.
See, I would have just said Naya Bricks. Like... Even though there's no I there, but I don't. That's what it.
I know. I was like, I don't know how to say that.
Is that an actual? That's not an actual name.
Yeah, it is. That's her name. Straight up. You can Google her and she'll pop up on YouTube. She's on Spotify under that name.
Bro, how is that a name?
That's an actual. She's
that's
a black
not her birth name.
No, it's not her birth name, but that's like her stage name. That's her stage name.
Like, your stage name can be anything you want it to be. Right, it can be like pi squared to the center. You would just say that. I thought that was like her name. And I'm like, yo, bro, there's no way. I've never seen it. It's like, there's no way. Like, that's what I thought you meant by that. Like, no. Real name. I was like, yo, nah. So, performed by Naya BR.XX. If you ever wanted to look up this artist, that is her artist name.
Hell yeah.
And I guess that's Selena or Selena Ann. She probably spells it
I think it's Selena Ann, I think.
Celeina. Yeah. So like Selena or Selena Ann. Maybe she spells it differently. All episode titles are taken from pop and rock. All episode titles are taken from pop and rock songs, such as Video Kill. And yo, that used to be my favorite song on Vice City back in middle school.
Really?
Radio killed the radio.
You just be driving along.
You be in Vice City like, I don't know this song, but this song is crack. That used to be my song, yo. Radio killed the radio. I didn't even know they were saying Video Killed the Radio Star. Now I know. I thought they were saying somebody's name, like Minio or something. I didn't know it was Video Killed the Radio Star. Nice. Yo, that used to be my song. All right. Dancing Queen, Walk This Way, and Don't Stop Believing. James Beckett of Anime News Network commented the show, giving it an A overall, citing genuinely delightful music, a colorful, well-realized world, and stated that the English dub serves the anime even better than its original Japanese track. Ooh. Okay. We don't get too many of those.
I originally watched this show in English on Netflix because what was I doing? I think I was just playing games, so I didn't want to like have to be reading while playing the games. And then the music would come on and it would be in English. So then I switched halfway through to the Japanese to hear what the music would sound like in Japanese, but they just sing it in English. They don't have a Japanese version. So I was like, oh. Yeah. So I was like, this guy's right. It's just all sounds great in English, and the music sounds great in English. And I actually listened to the entire track of this show like all day at work today, because I think it's 2 albums, because the show came out in it's 24 episodes. They came out in like 12 and 12, and so they have an album for the first 12 and then an album for the second 12. And we'll get into it. But so all the music in the show, it isn't like in episode 1 where they're just like the guitar and the keyboard. There's like fucking electronic music, there's like actual pop songs, there's what they're doing, there's rock, there's like love ballads. They have a rap. I think they have 2 rap songs somewhere in there. They have fucking everything in this show, because they have like a whole arc where they do like an American Idol type thing, so you get like a bunch of different bands that come on.
Okay.
Yeah, the show's actually, it's pretty dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of it, Chris?
I love this show personally. It does a cool thing where it has a narrator. You actually meet the narrator. You actually met the narrator in this episode, but you really meet him later on, and he's talking about how like, oh, the miraculous 7 minutes. These two created something that would go down in history forever, and then it cuts to like the origin story of these 2 girls. And he's just like hinting at like this miraculous 7 minutes. And you're like, ooh, I wonder what that is. I know what it is. I've seen the show. It essentially starts off with Tuesday getting ready to jump out of her window, run away. You ever do that, Lawrence? You ever jump out your window and run away?
Just ran away. I didn't jump out.
So, see, I did what Tuesday did, and I just went, fuck that, and walked out the door. I just walked out. Yeah. I just walked out the door and went, oh, that was pretty easy. I also never snuck out. My parents just didn't give a shit. My parents were like, if you're going out, you're on your own to get back. Like, they're like, listen, we don't give a shit if you go out. Just know we ain't coming to get you. So if you got to ride out of here, make sure they fucking bring you back, dog, or you're walking home.
Yeah.
It was that and be quiet when you get home. Don't wake them up. But other than that, they didn't give a fuck.
You can run away from home. Yeah. Just shut up.
Yeah, they're like, if you're gonna do it, fucking be quiet, dog. We got work in the morning. We don't want to hear that shit.
Yo.
But yeah, so, dude, that luggage thing that she's got, I need in my life so bad.
Did you know that that's real?
Is it real? Oh, Lawrence,
Yeah,
don't
bro.
fuck with me like this. What?
So I don't know about the legs, not the walking legs, but Duval had one.
What are they called again?
Lil Duval had a video on Instagram where his suitcase was following him, and he turned around because he forgot something, and this thing turned around and followed and walked back in the thing. Those are real.
Okay, wait, yeah, but I'm not trying to pay this price for it. What the fuck?
How much do you think it costs, bro? You think it's gonna be like 60? The thing carries your luggage, bro.
I'm thinking like 500. I'm thinking like 500. I would spend 500 if it was doing what it was. This thing is $1,300 for a base piece of shit model. Fuck that.
I don't know what you was expecting to pay for a thing that carries your luggage, bro, and follows you around.
500. That's what I was expecting.
It probably cost 500 to put the system in there. Like, I was already expecting it to be like.
How long does this battery last? What the fuck? 5 hours? If I'm spending $1,300, that shit better be running all fucking day.
How long do you plan on having that thing follow you while you're...
If I'm running away, dog, I don't want what happens to Carole. And then she runs out of battery. Now she's got to push that shit up a hill.
Hers ran out as soon as she left the house. She's dumb and didn't charge it. If you charge it, 5 hours is plenty of time because you're probably not even going to be.
What are you talking about, Lawrence?
5 hours is enough time to go anywhere.
My work shift is 8 hours. If I'm stuffing all the mail in that and then driving around to all the houses, I need 8 hours of time. And then I just pull the mail out as I get to each house.
Look, you're a tough cookie then, man. You're going to have to talk to Apple or whoever fucking makes them.
I'm going to have to yell at them and say I need at least 12-hour battery if I'm
What's his name? The dude who make Tesla. What's his name? You might have to talk to that man. Yeah, you're going to have to talk to Elon.
He's busy making Gundams, so we're not going to bother him. We're going to let him work on that.
Facts.
Oh, man. But yeah, so Tuesday in her little bag and her guitar, she runs away. She's 17. Wants to be a musician. She lived that pampered in a mansion, has anything she wants, typical lifestyle. But she was like ostracized as a kid because her mom's like a super politician. None of the kids really liked her because she was like the music freak or whatever. So no one wanted to really. And then her mom is super overbearing. So she gets tired, lonely, decides to run away, go to the city, becomes a musician. Then we meet Carole. Oh, actually, when she's on the train and she sticks her head up, how dope was the city shot of like the train, and then you got the water, and then you have like the futuristic city and like that giant glow. But it's like super futuristic, but also with like a neighborhood you'd think you'd see in like New York City, with like regular ass brick buildings and warehouses and all that stuff.
Reminds me of the neighborhood reminded me of Hey Arnold.
Yeah. It was like a Hey Arnold neighborhood, but everything around. Yeah. It was pretty dope.
Cyberpunk Hey Arnold, yeah.
Damn, that'd be a cool show. Oh yeah, of course, as we mentioned, the show takes place on Mars. So why not? It actually being on Mars actually plays a huge factor in the show. But yeah, so we meet Carole, wakes up late, goes to work, gets fired from work. She is an orphan who came from Earth and was in a refugee camp, and then she just grew up and left when she was old enough to leave. Did they tell you? She tells you that in the beginning of the first episode when she's talking to Tuesday. And she just starts playing she's a street performer, just starts playing the keyboard on the street, and that's where Tuesday meets her after she gets robbed of her luggage. God damn. Come on, man. You got that dope luggage and taken away from you? Be guarding that thing with my life.
Facts. Facts. Just took that shit and ran with it.
Facts. But reading your notes here, I wish real life was like how animes are. Carole met Tuesday for the first time ever and just brought her to her house. I love it. That's a good quote.
Nah, I mean, animes are just, everyone wishes the animes were real. Just because of the crazy shit that happens, but they just became best friends in 25 seconds.
I don't wish anime was real because I know I wouldn't be the protagonist. So I'd be sitting at school. There'd be some pink-haired motherfucker sitting next to the window. All of a sudden, the school's getting fucking blown up because he's got to have dual monster fucking battles out in the fucking courtyard, and I'm probably getting my leg fucking destroyed in the middle as collateral damage. It's fucking stupid. That would be me in the anime. I'd be the kid sitting there like, what the fuck, dude? My neighborhood just got demolished by a Gundam. What the fuck is this? That would be me.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I wish Pokemon was real. I would live in a Pokemon world in a heartbeat. Not gonna lie.
I don't. I wouldn't. Because, dude, have you seen some of the Pokedex entries though?
I've heard. Like, I already know.
If you read the mythos, Pokemon's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's not as like friendly. I know, because first off, also, Drowsy and Hypno eat child dreams and stuff like that. Like, now there's mad dark stuff in
also,
Pokemon.
Like, we'd probably just be dead because all the males are just gone after a certain age. So,
Marcus said it's like, oh, chop, the dude just had people kill everybody, and I'm just like, okay, yeah. When I say like real, like
you want to be the 8-year-old that's going on the quest.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Shit. Oh shit! If I had to pick one that I wish was real, I'd pick. Ooh, that's a tough one. You wish Pokemon. I'm gonna go with. Oh fuck! I don't know what I would pick.
Pokemon is my ish.
Come back to me. I'll answer that by the end of the show. I'll figure it out.
Actually, there's a couple. There's actually a meme that said, which world would you want to live in? And it was like 9 of the most famous ones. If I find it, I'll send it to you. It was like Naruto, Bleach, Pokemon, DBZ, One Piece. It was
DBZ,
like
fuck that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We'd be dying every other day. Every other day we'd be dying and coming back to life. I'm not about that. I can't get anything done.
We gotta get Dragon Ball wished back to life or something.
Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
DBZ is crazy.
I don't know what I'd pick.
But yeah, so one thing that I noticed about this was the animation. The animation reminded me of Gangsta, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because
I wonder
the style, the animation style, to me, it felt like it was like newer animation style. So to me, I was like, oh, this kind of looks like Gangsta.
Let's see.
And also the Cyberpunk. You know me.
You hate Cyberpunk.
Absolutely. Fucking.
He hates it. This is his least favorite.
Cyberpunk. Like, I literally am addicted to anything Cyberpunk. This is my favorite picture of all time. Like, I just love all Cyberpunk type shit. So anything, related to Cyberpunk, I'm with it. And I can kind of tell this wasn't like straight up Cyberpunk, but as it mentioned in the info, it's like a futuristic
theme
like
kind of thing.
A futuristic theme. And I could clearly tell that just from, especially at the end, like, well, you said like when she was on the train, that was one.
Yep.
Where you got to see the city. But then at the end where they go on the roof together and look at the city from her house and you just see everything. I was like, all the lights and stuff.
Right.
I was like, this is cool.
So and even like Mr. Tao with his glasses, and he has like the info of Angela when he's like talking to her, and it shows you like his perspective from the glasses.
Yeah,
and that's all coming up. The owl's a robot. She's got like Carole has a pet owl, but it's actually a robot that's like an alarm and shit. She's got that cool one-wheeled skateboard thing. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like it. I like the cyberpunk theme. So I like the setting. I like the setting of this, and the fact that it was about music. I don't watch music animes.
Right.
I don't think
you've seen
I feel like there's I have if there is
the thing is
in the past, I haven't watched it.
You would know because almost every episode has them playing a fucking full song in it. So you would know if you've seen a music anime.
So I haven't. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's dope. That this is like, and in the first episode, you actually do hear, a part of their song. And I'm like, all right. This is dope. This is the first time that I've watched like a music anime like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is like, I was like, all right, this is how we'll go. The story, the story was well aligned. So I'm like, all right. This is, so anyone like, you know, anyone who's like into you don't have to be into music to like this, but that aspect of it was pretty cool. So I did think that was dope. And you know, to be honest, the music sounded, you know, it sounded decent. It was like it was trash. So I was like,
I'm pissed we didn't get to meet the DJ that does all the EDM music, because remember how Mr. Tao was like, oh yeah, our company has only used AI to make all of our music, and now we're gonna use you as like a marionette and like make real music. So the DJ, all of his music is AI written, and then he just kind of sits up there and like DJs it on the thing. But it's actually like, I'm like, damn, if an AI, I know an AI didn't actually write this, but I really wish it did, because this music's fucking fire. Like, he's got some, like, I could imagine being at a club and then one of his songs come up and no one would bat an eye and be like, oh, this was from it. Like, no one would know. Like, you would just be like, is this Tiesto? What the fuck? Is this Skrillex? Is this his new album? Like, what? Like, people wouldn't even know at all. It's really good. But, yeah, they got fucking every style of music in this fucking thing. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
So, I mean, that's, you know, that's pretty good to hear. Anyone who's into all that, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of music ones that I've seen are more of like high school groups. A lot, there's like, I want to say like 75% of the market's like high school girl bands like getting together and playing music, like the idols and shit like that. Then you have like there's a couple of boy, like I think Given is one about boys that start a band. Zombieland Saga, that zombie show I was talking to you about, that's a music show because they're all pop stars. But this is like the first one where it's like we got every type of music, and it's not just like, yeah, technically they're high school age, but they're not in high school. And then you have like there's like a 46-year-old woman at one point that comes on and she fucking kills it. There's a bunch of women that like are older that have like amazing love ballads that sing later on. There's a rap group that get arrested for like the police frame them for something and they're in jail, and they do like a sick rap song and make like a music video while they're in jail. That one was pretty cool. I forget the other ones.
Yeah. Okay, and those are all in here.
Yeah. In the show? I think every episode has a song. I think every episode plays a song, but I could be wrong. Yeah, and like I said, they did the American Idol type of thing, and that there's a scene where it's like there's this one dude, Piotr I think is his name, and he does like, he's kind of like a one-man show. He's like Justin Timberlake, kind of like, he goes up there, he does all the dancing and the singing, and then the two people he's up against is two like 90-year-old dudes that just play fucking death metal, and they're just like on stage. And that was pretty funny. But yeah, there's a little bit of everything in this show. I recommend it. I recommend it. Hell yeah.
What would you give the rating?
If you are a big music person, if you love music, if you want to watch more shows about music, this is an A+, hands down. The journey those girls go, it's literally following them from being no ones.
Like the first episode?
Yeah, they're like no ones in episode 1, and then throughout they get recognized and whatever. So if you're like a music lover and you watch this first episode and you've ever dreamed of like, I want to start a band, watch this show. It's great. I give the first episode, but if you're not a music lover, if you're just your run-of-the-mill anime kid and you watch it, I'd say B+, maybe. Beautifully animated, the story, it all comes down to the story. If you love music, you're gonna love it. If you don't love music, you might end up skipping it because it is a music heavy show. So it's not like, the plot isn't like any other anime you'll watch because it's all music driven. You know what I mean? It's no like, I gotta go fight Frieza next episode or he'll kill the planet. It's just, we need to write a song. Yay. And that's it. So,
okay.
Or get famous. So if you love music, I'd say this is like an A+. If music's not really your thing, I'd still give it a B+. It's beautifully animated. The storyline without the music is pretty decent. And it's good to know Instagram made it to Mars. Not gonna lie.
That was pretty cool. I was like, okay, this is how I knew they were getting real futuristic with it when they had Instagram on it. I was like, okay.
It was dope too, because when she pulled up her phone, they didn't do like, you know how animes when they'll be like, oh, let's go to like Brickdonald's, and it's like a ripoff of McDonald's or something. They just straight up had Instagram on her phone. I was like, oh, that's dope.
I actually want to see if that Instagram page was real. Low key in my head, I was like, let me pull it up.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I follow it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Holy shit.
It's Carole _ yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I told you. It's dope. That was their plug.
They have 133,000 followers, bro. What the fuck?
Dude, their music is good, dog.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
I told you. See,
follow JJK. See now you got me fucked up.
Now he's just following all the other.
He's following all these. Yo, I don't follow Crunchyroll. I'm tweaking.
Oh, we got some news after this, but first, let's get your rating, Lawrence. What do you rate this show?
The first episode, I'll give it a B.
Okay, yeah,
I'll give it a B. Just that basically just means
above average.
It was good.
Yeah.
That's like that. It was good to me. To me, a B. To me, a B. Anything in the B's are like it was good. I feel like it was like it's average. I don't think average is bad.
No.
So I just think that it's good. So that's what I would give it. There were like newer things in here, like the whole like I said, just the fact of it being based on music and how they met each other.
Right.
And you see them come together in the first episode. It's like very cool, and I could be like, oh, definitely anyone who's like into like music or had this journey or this would be pretty interesting to them. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Hell yeah, you heard it here first, everyone. Yo, real quick,
what was that animated news you were talking about?
Yo, did you hear Crunchyroll got acquired by Sony and Funimation yesterday? Yesterday being Monday the 9th. So Funimation bought Crunchyroll. Let me go get the headline. Let me go get the headline for this.
Are we gonna have to pay?
Yo, dog, why? Every single person
already has subscriptions, so never mind. I already pay for. Wait.
Yeah, but what about people that also have Funimation? Because they don't. Yeah, that was the whole. Let's see. Sony has completed its acquisition of Crunchyroll from AT&T after first announcing a merger in December 2020. It will allow Sony to have the two anime streaming services under one roof, and the merger will see Crunchyroll and Funimation broaden its distribution opportunities. So, let's see. Previously in 2016, they worked together. I don't know what the hell they were doing then, though. It doesn't talk about. So I don't know. I don't.
Anime news too. When you're done.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna merge together forever and be called something else. I think it's also good. It's just gonna be like, this is Crunchyroll, this is Funimation, but they're not fighting each other anymore. It's just like they're gonna kind of. It's like, how Sony and Marvel share Spider-Man now, and they don't fight over him. Like Marvel's just like, we're gonna use him, and you get a lot of money, and Sony goes, yay! You know how that works?
Okay.
I think it's gonna be similar, and where they're both gonna be like. Crunchyroll's going to be like, you can have these shows, and Funimation will be like, and you can have these ones, and we both get paid, yay, that kind of thing.
Okay, so they work together.
Yeah, I think they have a parent. I think what's going to happen is Crunchyroll's going to be the newer stuff, and Funimation's going to be like the older stuff. Is what I think is going to happen.
Okay,
I could be dead fucking wrong. Don't quote me on it ever on anything. Don't do it. I'm a terrible person. But what was your news, kind sir?
Go look in the chat right now.
Oh my. All right. Hold on. I'm going. Go to the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, they published the thing.
Oh, finally. Yeah.
Is this all of it?
Yeah. This 75 pages.
Yes.
Gumar read it already, and he sent it to me yesterday. And I was like, this is probably what Chris sent me a while back, but it wasn't done yet.
Right.
So I think it's done now.
Hell yeah. Oh, so yeah. Gumar, no, it came out. It came out.
Oh, my bugging. I didn't look. I haven't even looked at it.
It came out yesterday, I think. It came out this week. I just forget if it was today or yesterday. Oh, dude, I'm about to read.
Gumar told me.
You guys can't see it on my screen, but it is the new Bleach one-shot manga.
The new Bleach one-shot is out, 75 pages. Gumar told me they're about to explore hell. So I was like,
oh, I wonder if it's gonna... Did you watch the movie when they went to hell? Did you watch that movie? It was like... Have you seen any of the Bleach movies?
I don't watch it.
Dude, no. Watch the Bleach movies. They're fire. In Bleach movie 4, Bleach movie 4, they go to hell. In the fourth one. Was it the fourth? Yeah, it was the fourth one. They go to hell.
Okay. Are they good, bro?
I liked them. I actually really enjoyed them.
All of them?
Yeah, I watched all of them. I think I watched all of them in a day because I liked them that much, and I had nothing to do that day.
But 1,000% am reading all this tonight. I have to.
I'm gonna read it. I'm reading it right now.
Page 10. Yo, this guy's Chris is like low key. He's like, yo, I'm already on page 10.
Yeah.
Like, yo, relax, bro.
So I just finished it. It was pretty good.
Yo, I'm hip. I got hype when I seen this. I was like,
yeah, it came out yesterday. Yeah, August 9th. Damn, a lot of shit happened yesterday, dog. Damn.
So yeah, guys, the new Bleach one shot is out. 75 pages.
Hell.
So Chris, one more time, the whole one shot thing. That what type of anime is a one shot again? It's basically like when a company puts out like a long version of something or something like that.
A one shot is literally it's literally just its name, where it's just a one shot, where it's just one arc, one story. It's just like
so it's just super long.
Yeah. So instead of being like, here's 4 chapters, it's like, here's one long chapter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
Hell yeah.
And guys, this is the content. This is it, man. This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh,
so
dude, fuck yeah.
Oh my God. So, so there it goes.
Sorry. You think
this week?
You think we'll get Bleach this week? That'd be crazy if it landed on Bleach.
Ooh. So I mean, I feel like for special occasions, we can just plan the next one. We should probably do Bleach when we think whatever's coming out. We should probably just automatically do that one.
To be honest, I think I took Bleach off this list for that reason.
I think that's why. I remember, that's why. Because we were like, we're just going to do it when do you want to do, when do we think?
I was going to do it like the week before the new season comes out. Get everyone.
Oh, we did say that. All right, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I took Bleach off this. Hell yeah. All right, what do you think? I'm going to go with 300 Slime, green. What are you picking?
I'm going to go with Fairy Tail. Let's just try Fairy Tail.
Hell yeah, dude. I got that Fairy Tail tattoo. Let's see what we got. Oh, hell yeah. It's not Fairy Tail. Thank you.
We're close to OPM. Oh.
Yes. I got the call. I'm on the board. Finally, Lawrence. Finally, I'm on the board.
I finally landed on a green.
Jesus Christ. But as you can see, everyone, we are doing your live in.
Show them that real quick. Your screen was just on it. The one shot, the Bleach one shot. Just show them that real quick, because I think your screen was just on it.
Oh, you're right. Hold on.
We just want to show you guys if you were looking for it. And I just seen it pop up real quick.
Hold on. Remove that. All right, I got it. Why is this not working? Oh, now my OBS isn't working. Don't do this to me.
Hold on. Shit.
Oh, wait. Haha. I figured it out. I'm just stupid. All right.
Oh, you got it.
Hold on, people. Technical difficulties. I gotta move this here.
It's if it's giving a hard time.
And then I go to boop. And check this out, everyone. Boom. Bleach. One step. Lawrence can't see it, but you all can. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Lawrence, you got it in front of you. Don't even.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So yeah, this is it, guy. Hey, look at this. What you do is what? That's all you know. Look at Ichigo. That man does not look like him right now. But that's just because he's an adult.
He's an adult it's lit. Now, dog.
It's lit, boy. I'm like, nah, you're crazy. Nah, it's lit. So yeah.
Complete opposite of next week's show.
What is this, man?
Your Lie in April. It's on Netflix. You can watch it there.
Okay.
Very sad fucking show. I cry every time I think about it. So
okay.
It's very sad. Very sad show.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in with us this week.
Hell yeah. Lawrence and I are gonna go read this Bleach special one shot.
I'm 1000%. I think I'm gonna read this whole thing tonight.
I'm 100% reading it tonight.
Yeah. I got this like, but I'm definitely getting to this tonight. 100%. No hell nah. Yeah, it's my shit. Everybody know that. And see, I'm gonna have to look up Chainsaw Man too, because motherfuckers be talking about Chainsaw Man.
Is so I don't know, good,
it kind of slowed down. I feel like I don't see a lot of stuff. Like I saw a lot of stuff before, but I feel like it didn't blow up. So I'm
trust me, dog. You ain't been sitting on Reddit, my friend. That Reddit channel is fucking crazy with Chainsaw Man.
True, you're actually right. I actually am sleeping. But yeah. So thank you for tuning in, guys.
Hell yeah.
And we will catch y'all next week.
Have a good one.